viewers and my lovely friends. And this is another segment on the Lily Show. As usual, I can't do without, you know, saying thank you all for being part of the show. Thank you all our sponsors, Greenwood, Charis Ghana Limited. We appreciate. There's another segment on the Lily Show. Like I said, or like I've been saying, this year has been a very tough year for all of us. COVID-19, Mr. Someone's sickness. Anyway, it's been a tough year, like I said, and every one of us are trying as much as we can to balance life and to balance things, to balance our situation, because what happened is what we never expected and not what we believed in. But I have one word to say to you guys. COVID might have come distract a lot of our plans, but it can never, kill your dreams or kill your plans. So anywhere you are you on lockdown? Has your own been lifted? Do as much as you can to use the little opportunity to learn one thing or the other, or to impact life. And this week, we are having a fabulous guest who was able to create something out of the whole situation. And today we'll be having an amazing person by name Mr. Prince on the show. You can come. Come on in. Please, I can't stand up. They messed me up here.
Thank you.
I love your shoe, man. I'm going with this.
Yeah.
I'm going with this.
It's fine.
Prince
Owahene Echampon.
Owahene
Echampon. Yeah.
What region is that?
I'm Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Yeah.
Business people.
Yeah.
And that's why you shook us. Most of us are crying that COVID had taken our life. Yeah. And instead of it taking your life, you let us start a new life for you. And that's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on the show. And thank you for reaching out to me on LinkedIn. Without that, I wouldn't have known there's an amazing sew maker, right?
Yeah.
Or shoemaker.
Shoemaker, leatherware.
And all that. Okay, and I'm happy to have you here.
I'm happy.
So, Prince, tell us, the viewers and our fans about who you are as Mr. Prince and who you are as a brand.
Okay, so thank you for the opportunity. I'm very elated to be here. And okay, so my name is Prince Owahene Echampon. I'd like to start from my secondary school because I'm so proud of my school, Prempeh College.
Oh. They have always been creating a wonderful people.
You know
that.
I love my school so much. So I had my secondary school in Prempeh College.
All right.
From there, I moved to the University of Ghana.
Okay.
Business school. I majored in marketing.
Oh, okay.
I had a chance to work with Unilever right from school.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I did a little studies.
So you are Prempeh rep. Legon rep and the Unilever's rep.
Yeah.
Actually, Unilever is watching you here.
Yeah.
They are one of our wonderful. They have been following the show since 2013.
Okay.
So most of their staffs are on the show. Are always
great.
And so they are seeing the product of their, or what would I say, the handwork of they have done. So
yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's good. And looking at you that went to Legon to do marketing, was that what inspired this?
Honestly, no.
It wasn't?
Not at all. I have always loved shoes and I've always loved to look good. Fashion and the rest. But I had a keen interest when it comes to shoes, footwear and all that. So most of my friends would be like, you like shoes so much, so why don't you try to come up with your own shoe brand?
Oh, okay. So since you're a shoe freak.
Yeah, I love shoes so much. So I had like my friend saying, Charlie, start something. But I didn't really take it serious because I thought, somebody in a chartered marketing school trying to become a chartered marketer and all that, there wouldn't be the need to go and start shoemaking.
So when we say is your friends who inspired you to do the shooting, or your likeness to shoe brands, that made you go into it?
Okay, so first of all, I would like to say this, that I believe like one thing, that whatever you like to do the most, it's always good to try and do that thing, so that you don't suffer or feel any pain when doing what you love. So because I love shoes, it was quite easier. But the turning point was when the COVID came. The rims and car prices.
The chief executive officer of 2020.
So when COVID came, it was just I lost my job.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I lost my job. I was working with the Django in Russia. I was working with over 12 countries, and they increased my task during the COVID.
Wow.
And I was working, fine. But just one morning, I wake up from bed and I had an email address that they can no longer work with me because of the coronavirus.
Jeez.
Just like that. No prime, notice, nothing. So then I became really down. My heart was really, really down.
That was COVID drastic madness.
Bad.
Anyway, we are going on commercial break, and when we come back, let's even look at those areas that COVID has been able to, either negatively or positively impacted in this your whole brand of it.
Okay.
So we're going on commercial break. When we come back, we will be facing this again.
It's fast. It's a deadly insect. It makes the whole family unrest, especially at night. But worry no more, cause the revolutionary Abro Super Blast Mosquito Spray. It travels fast, works fast, and with a very good fragrance, accommodating mild and tender smell. That's Abro Super Blast Insecticide Spray. Distributed by Coast Ghana Limited, Spintex Road, Motorway, Accra, Ghana. Abro, trusted name worldwide. It's fast. It's a deadly insect. It makes the whole family unrest, especially at night. But worry no more, cause the revolutionary Abro Super Blast Mosquito Spray. It travels fast, works fast, and with a very good fragrance, accommodating mild and tender smell. That's Abro Super Blast Insecticide Spray. Distributed by Coast Ghana Limited, Spintex Road, Motorway, Accra, Ghana. Abro, trusted name worldwide.
All right, back from the commercial break. As you can see, we still have Mr. Prince here on the studio. Still talking with him. Mr. Prince.
Hello.
I know this COVID didn't okay, there are some people the COVID gave opportunities to explore. There's some of them that it quite disappointed, made them lose their job. There's some of them that it crippled them totally.
Yeah.
They're finding it difficult to breathe again, or stand up again, or start life once again. But in your own case, you actually even lost your job during the COVID.
Yeah.
But instead of, staying back, you took the opportunity to go back to this brand. Like I said, will I say it's the COVID that got you into this, or because you feel your job?
Okay, so first of all, I like to give all the praise and thanks to God, our Maker, because in the in times of hardship, God always shows Himself as as the God in our lives. So all praise and thanks to him first and foremost. Now back to us. When I was sacked from my from my work and all that, I was really downhearted. So I slept one day. I woke up. I went to the gym to train, and all of a sudden, I had a shoe idea come in mind. The name of the shoe, the slogan of the shoe, the kind of shoe, how to design it. So right there in the gym, I took a pen and a paper. I started designing the shoe. Like it was just something just amazing.
Now let me tell you something that caught my attention on the name of your brand.
Okay.
Viking boots. You remember the Viking movie?
I love that movie.
Is that where you get? Because of the pattern of the movie.
Yeah.
It's more like the booty kind of. If you look at the things that they do, like the booty was the only best way that would have worked. If we had to transform that movie from being the epic to a normal movie set, it will end up the boot will be the best to go.
Great.
So that was where you took the name.
Honestly, yes. I watched that movie and I fell in love with it, with it at once. The characters in the movie. And something very key I took from that movie was that the people were so consistent. They were so consistent. They had tenacity at all times. The Viking will wake up each morning. They don't think about the barricades and the barriers ahead of them. All they think about is how to go and meet. Regardless of who they face. Regardless of the number of people they face. They don't care about it.
I'm going to call you. We like movies. For once, I love movies a lot. And I'm going to tell you, one of the movies that keep inspiring me is called Naruto Uzumaki.
Wow.
Most of you know it's a cartoon movie. And today we have another young man on. He's also in love with the movie. And the movie has ended up inspiring him to give his product a wonderful brand name. And that name sounds so amazing.
Thank you so much.
So I'm using this platform to tell you guys, don't just go and watch movie. Like those of us that like watching home movies. Draw your inspiration from them. You can kind of be like create something from the movie, and then before you know it, it takes you somewhere. So, still with Prince here on the set. We're going to go on another break, and when we come back, we'll look at the challenges that Prince has been facing so far since he started this brand, and how far it has been paying off. Because the fact that we're here to also chop the money with Prince. Thank you so much. Going on another commercial.
It's fast. It's deadly insect. It makes the whole family unrest, especially at night. But worry no more, cause the revolutionary Abro Super Blast Mosquito Spray. It travels fast, works fast, and with a very good fragrance, accommodating mild and tender smell. That's Abro Super Blast Insecticide Spray. Distributed by Cherish Ghana Limited, Spinter's Road, Motorway, Accra, Ghana. Abro, trusted name worldwide.
Green World Air Freshener with a nice smell. It's easy to feel good, and with the help of the best, my home has a real feel of elegance. Just select, it will select you.
Wow, honey, this house is smelling so different today.
Life is green, honey. This our home is purely Green World.
Green World Air Freshener. Smell the difference. Comes in various fragrances and sizes. For more information, contact Green World Air Freshener on 0244 476 372 or 055 8072 188. This advert is vetted and approved by the FDA.
Thank you. All right, we're back from the commercial break, still with Mr. Prince. Prince, let's go to the challenges. I always know there's no good thing that don't come with ups and downs. Okay? And making us fall in love with boots, accepting it and loving it as a brand here in Ghana is a different ballgame altogether. And I know your case, I don't know, but I think you have something you can share with us so that those of us who want to do something unique or something different from the ordinary can understand that sometimes it's not all about the things doesn't come on a platter of gold. You have a lot of challenges and definitely will have to find a way to move forward. So can you share those challenges with us?
Yeah, thank you very much. First of all, it was about financial challenges.
Okay.
Because you have conceptualized the idea.
Yeah. Okay.
And now you need to materialize it. Because a lot of the youth have, a lot of, like ideas here and there. But how to start it? They have, like they are in a realm of like mental cataclysm, like flooded with a lot of ideas.
Okay.
But the financial bit becomes a problem.
Okay.
So starting it wasn't that easy, I must confess. I had to source cash from everywhere. Sometimes I had to sell my suits. I had to sell my shoes.
Wow.
So a few things.
That's the serious people. When we're talking about the women's business.
Yeah, so I sold a lot of my properties. Not properties, but to me, they are my properties.
Yeah, of course. Anything that belongs to you is your property.
Yeah. So I sold a few of them and I sourced the cash together. And I went to Kumasi. And amazingly, the day I got that Viking idea, the next day I went to Kumasi. I didn't wait on it. I didn't sleep on it.
Wow.
I believe that whenever the iron is hot, you need to strike.
Wow.
Don't wait for it to get cold.
Wow.
So the next morning, I traveled to Kumasi. I went to town to try to get people to do the shoes for me.
Wow.
And because I knew what I wanted, I needed the right person for the right kind of job I needed.
Okay.
Quality is something I don't joke with.
Okay.
And it was difficult to get someone to do that job for me.
So you mean these materials are actually got here in Ghana?
Everything is sourced in Ghana here. 100% Ghana. And I bought them personally.
Did you hear that? 100% Ghana made.
Yeah.
We are going international. Trust me.
100% Ghana made.
Wow.
And God being so good, I found one guy called Yegola. He is really talented. And I told him the kind of shoes I wanted.
I love to see your piece.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Like I can just sit down and watch it like a movie. Just like Viking.
Thank you so much.
It's adorable. It gave us a different look.
Yeah. Entirely
about fashion, about design.
Yeah.
Foot design, precisely.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you so
much. All right, go ahead.
Yes. So I met a guy called Yegola. Okay. He is super talented. He's been in the industry for 17 years.
Wow.
He's good, but so I think he needs that merging. He has the technical know-how, but he needs that idea to expand it. To grow.
Okay.
So I sat down with him and I said, Charlie, you have the talent. I have the ideas. I have the marketing strategies. Why don't we work together? So I go to him. So I pay him.
Wow.
To do the shoes for me and everything. The materials too wasn't that easy to find in Ghana here. Because everywhere you go, you get inferior products. And I don't want to do anything inferior for my customers. So I had to dig deeper. And Lord being so good, I found a certain location in Kumasi that had almost everything I needed.
Wow.
So I sourced it from there. And here we are today. In just a space of 2 months.
Space of 2 months?
2 months. Everything was done in just a space of 2 months.
Unless you are not ready.
Yeah.
Unless you've not made up your mind that you want to change or you want to transform from where you are to another level in your life, you will remain where you are. There's no two ways about it. But don't forget, there are people who have the grace to achieve what can be achieved in 10 years within 1 month. Some within 2 months, some within 1 week. But the most important thing, like he said, not giving up. You wake up not looking at the challenges beside you and you move. That's the most important thing. And I think Prince has been able to demonstrate that zeal. As a patient person, as a father, I'm not giving up. The fact that I lost my job, man, I'm not going to sit at home doing nothing. You guys should listen. Stop watching movie for nothing. Like I said before. Now let's look at the financial aspect of. We are going to actually look at the financial aspect of this your whole brand, how far it has gone, so that people will also learn from that area. That is after our break. So let's do this one.
Green World Air Freshener with a nice smell is easy to feel good, and with the help of the best. My home has a real feel of elegance. Just select, it will select you.
Wow, honey, this house is smelling so different today.
Life is green, honey. This our home is purely Green World.
Green World Air Freshener. Smell the difference. Comes in various fragrance and sizes. For more information, contact Green World Air Freshener on 0244 476 372 or 055 8072 188. This advert is vetted and approved by the FDA. Green World Extra Killer. Oh no, and then Subi.
You can't kill us, for we best deserve to roam freely in every home.
Dabby, not in my house, cry.
Because it doesn't kill us, then it only makes us stronger.
I bought Green World Extra Killer insecticide.
What? Green World Extra Killer?
Yeah, Green World Extra Killer kills all insects instantly. It's available in corporate retails, wholesale stores, and nationwide. For more information, kindly contact Green World on 0244 476372 or 055 8072 100. This advert is vetted and approved by the FDA.
All right, we are back from this commercial break. Thank you again, Prince. I don't have enough time to have a thorough discussions with you, but I will want to do some few things with you, probably in the future or even now. I'm still cooking them. When they are done, we'll bring them out. Okay? I love your idea.
Thank you so
I love your brand. The name alone is crazy. Especially those of us who are die-hard movie watchers, You killed it.
Thank you.
I hope Viking will see you from wherever they are. I think they are watching. Okay, like I said before, tell me about the financial. How far are you now? How far are you now on this your brand?
Okay, so in the space of 2 months, we have our presence in France. We have our presence in the US, and also in the UK and in Nigeria as well.
Wow.
Yes, people contact me almost every now and then.
How many shoes have you been able to sold out this 2 months?
Yeah, so within a space of 2 months, I've been able to sell close to 90 shoes.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Guys, come on board though. Very soon, this guy will start to employ like Adidas. Wow.
The dream is actually so huge. But I believe in something that whenever you are starting small, you still have to be patient. And in the course of you being patient, the good things will come to you.
Can you advise the young or the new entrepreneurs who is coming up to join you on this race of being self-independent, doing something they love for themselves and making money with it? Can you just give them a small advice?
Okay, so the little I can say to them is that do not wait for help to come. You can also start something on your own and be of help to others. No matter how little you have, it's better to try to get funds from people to start. But all I'll say is that do not try to take any loan from anybody. Start on your own with the little you have. the people with all the big successes, they start on their own. And in the course of time, because of their, like their clouds, people are attracted to them and to boost them up. Start, no matter how small it is. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. We are coming to the end of this segment, but then, 2 things we do on this show.
Yeah.
One is nice. You see this card there?
Okay.
Pick one, read it out, and you are to answer what is.
Okay. If you could only eat one food, I already know the answer to this one. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Okay.
Amashanti.
Okay.
It's all about the fufu. With the light soup, with a little pork, a little, goat meat in there, fish, and maybe snails.
Wait. They said one food. They said
Fufu
one food.
with soup. With light soup.
No. I think one food though. Fufu is a food.
Hey.
Soup is a food though. I hope you know. So choose one.
But I can't eat the fufu raw. I need soup to drink.
All right. Then the next one is Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
You do have a car. I think today.
Okay.
On this show, especially when you manage to answer this our question, we'll give you some surprises from our sponsor.
Okay.
And okay, this is a Greenwood. This is a Greenwood air refreshener for your car.
Wow.
Very amazing.
Thank you.
So you can go to any of the shopping malls to get them. They're available over there. Coronavirus is getting real, but at least we have a prevention. So this is for COVID-19. It's used on the hand, toilet, seats, office, home, any furniture, anything at all. Just spray it and wipe it off. Okay. And you are 100% safe from the germs. All right.
Thank you.
And we have you that have been keeping records of people who buy your footwear. So this diary is good. And this is for your wine cup from Abro.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't mention this from Abro, Costaris Ghana Limited.
Thank you.
All right, they are the distributors of this. Okay. Then this one.
The famous Lily's cup.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
This is adorable.
Very beautiful.
I'll be visiting your office very soon.
Great.
Like I said, we'll have a lot to do.
Sure.
I don't want to find this cup missing there.
Definitely.
And I think there is a bag here from Abro as well. So we want to say thank you for coming on the show. And meanwhile, I hope you bought my boot. I said you should bring it like that.
Yes, I did. I bought it. It's a special one just for you.
Because I need to change this big heel I'm wearing to be on my own. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Thank you for being on the show. God
Thank
bless.
you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you.